we're at the Rock Island Grand Prix. It's Friday night. Here's Randy, Lori, and Felicity. And Sandy, even though she ducked out of the picture. Yeah, we're getting ready to do our Friday night tour. Oh, there's Sean over there. He's
down there.
He's already doing something.
It happened too fast.
Woot, 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 woot.
Is that full?
Went like 25 mile-an-hour with go-karts on the back, but I think you'll go there. She said
This is all new. We're doing the Rock Island Grand Tour tonight by golf cart. How we doing? Woohoo! Yeah!
Should we try going through the fence?
Yeah, I think not.
Come on, they try.
We're not going to run over you like the van. A little bit ago, a van came down through here at about 50 mile an hour and ran right through the fencing and barrels at the end.
Alright, video's on you now.
Yeah, video's on me.
No.
We'll get cozy.
No.
No, he's too shy. He wants it with the
Yeah, going by the Red Rousey van here. Late night work going on. Woo, woo, woo. Rock Island Grand Prix here is getting all set up. Scale House is going to be right there when you come off the track. The Hoosier guys are here. Woo, there's the crew working hard,
He needs you. Randy. He needs you. Uh-oh. We might have got
Yeah. We're probably in trouble.
We're taking a lap. There's a peak. We need that 6-foot fence.
It's a lot of work getting all of these barricades set up, all the fencing. Hi guys, how we doing? This thing is raised up on the edge. This is raised up an inch on the edges and dropped an inch and a half in the middle. Guess what? You got 1 inch of clearance on your go-kart.
You gotta figure out where you're going to go and how you're going to get around this track. So,
And you know,
there is ways of getting around it, and there is smooth areas and smooth grooves. It's not. We're not saying that the whole track is bad. It's actually pretty damn good. But there's areas you're gonna find things. You know, this is a busy city street, so. You know, like there's a little bit of a pile of sand back there. Somebody will probably sweep it up, but
might not.
You know, the track's going to be a little bit dirty.
Well, and then what do you do if you're faster than the cart ahead of you? You have to make sure you have another way to get through here without upsetting your cart too bad.
Yep.
It's like that right there. That manhole cover. You don't want there. You don't. Yeah, you shouldn't be over there, but you do not want to be there.
Yep. And we'll see what they do with the barriers down here, if they're going to be this narrow, and they probably are going to be this narrow. Usually they're a little bit wider than this, but the last couple of years they've narrowed it up quite a bit. So things have changed a little bit in these intersections. They're kind of trying to slow us down a little through here. And you know, one of the things you got to be kind of aware of is when you come through here, you know, look at the apex there, it's all kind of swept and dirty, but when you come through here, you're pointing right at that barrier, and you got to come across a crown and a dip and another.
We're hitting over 70 mile an hour coming into this corner and looking at a way to get through here.
It's fun. It's a challenge. Part of this is the challenge of the track itself, and that's what makes it really entertaining and fun. Not just racing the other people, but you're also racing.
You're racing the surface, the track.
Surface, and it is a challenge, and that's what's really cool about it.
We have very limited safety protection on our carts, very limited bumpers, nothing over the tires. You come here. This is plenty wide. You should be able to find a way down here without ever making contact with somebody, but the deal is safety's first. You go fast second, but
Yeah,
You're racing the track more than you're racing the other
a lot of
person.
times when we come out here and practice, you know, and they got all the vintage classes together, I'll run that dual rear, and I'll run completely on the left-hand side of this to go by everybody on the that are on the line, basically. And you know, and part of that is I don't want to run over that crown that's in the center there at that intersection because you catch air.
Yep.
And you know, part of it's the safety aspect because of the difference in speed between the vintage classes.
Yep. Yep. We got fast karts, we got slow karts, we got karts that run somewhere in the middle of those. Single engines, dual engines, big singles, little singles, modified engines, stock engines, alcohol, gasoline, a little bit of everything showing up.
And you do want to walk this because you can see what the winter does to these streets. Winter is tough out here. So we want to keep track of everything and see what's changed, and you know, that's part of why you come out here and you walk this thing and just walk this course and find little changes here and there that they've done.
So we like to look at this right here, and what you don't realize is, one, look at how that manhole cover is sunk down. That manhole cover is sunk way in the ground. You got to run out here. Okay, you can't kind of run across the center. You can, but you don't want to. That's humped right up right there.
Center's all crowned, and so
You'll actually catch air going
over
over
to the right of it.
Okay, you're going to run the